getting him to commit before you're committed. If your lover is afraid to commit, it may be because you haven't given him enough incentive. I gave him plenty of incentive. Any more incentive and you would have had a heart attack. Just remember that what your mother always told you is true. Men won't buy the cow if they can get the milk for free. Did my mother say that?
Good evening, Alex.
What are you doing here?
Oh, sweetheart, haven't you learned by now anything you can do, I can do better?
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, you forgot already. It only happened yesterday. You forced your way into my house and you practically made me make whoopee.
I vaguely remember.
Good. So I figured I'd break into your place and return the favor.
What is that supposed to mean?
Take a guess, honey.
Oh, I thought you'd be back a long time before now.
I know. I lost track.
Where were you?
Was I? I was at the spa. You know, going over the books and things.
Well, I called the spa and nobody answered the phone. Why didn't you answer the phone, sugar?
You called the spa?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Where were you?
That's where I was. I was there. I was busy with the sales figures, you know, for the Miracle Mud and all that. I kept getting interrupted by phone calls, so I put on the answering machine.
Oh. Did you get a lot of work done?
Well, I guess so. Are you sure you're okay? You're looking awful flush.
Ugh. A little rest, I'm gonna be good as new. If I could just stop this coughing.
Well, you just hold on.
Where are you going?
I am going to get you some cough medicine so that you can get your beauty sleep. Not that you need it.
Yeah.
Let me go. Oh.
What was that?
Nothing. Just loose change.
98.9. That's perfect.
Cassie? Cassie, honey, up here still? Cassie?
Hi.
Hi yourself. What's keeping you so long?
Come here.
Yes, what is it?
Come here a second and just hold me.
Okay. Everything all right?
Yes. I love you.
I love you too. You sure you want me to call Max soon about going to a movie, huh?
No. I have a much better idea. One that involves you and me and this bed.
Hello, Rick.
Oh, hello, Commissioner. Thank you for coming to pick me up.
Always. Always. Did you enjoy your visit with Vicky?
I sure did. She's in the library right now making some phone calls.
Is she not gonna want to hear what I just heard?
Uh-oh. What? Dorian.
The president of Lantano Bank stopped by to see me. It seems that Dorian wants to transfer a few mil into some overseas accounts, and she wants all that done real fast.
You're kidding.
He got suspicious as soon as he heard that she was out on bail.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? She's going to skip bail and she's going to leave the country. She really will do anything to get away with murder.
See? Oh, 21, I love this game.
Marvelous, you won. Great, again. Now, can we go?
Dorian, it's too early to go home. Come on.
Well, I didn't mean go home. I meant, let's take a drive somewhere. Why don't we go to New York for the night? Wouldn't that be violating your bail? All right. We'll go to Philadelphia then. Anywhere but Landview. Oh, Dorian, come on. I'm on a roll here. Listen, Blair, you brought me all the way here so I could listen to you talk about Max Holden. The least you could do is come for a drive with me. Dorian, now that I think of it, maybe you should go home and get a good night's sleep. Thank you for your concern. But how can I possibly sleep when I'm not sure that I'm going to get the lawyer that I really want? Dorian, I did my best with that clerk. It's okay. Well, let's hope that your best is good enough. Because if Nora Gannon isn't assigned to be my pro bono lawyer, well, then I'm going to hold you personally responsible. Your gratitude is overwhelming.
Dorian Lord?
Yes, may I help you?
Yeah, you can come downtown with me. The district attorney wants to talk to you. Right now.
Oh, where'd this come from? Huh?
Are you complaining?
Nope.
You sure? Because we can
No,
stop.
I'm not. Oh boy. Yes. Wait. Honey, wait.
Why? Am I going too fast?
No, sweetheart. I think you ought to take care of.
I'm not going to use any protection.
You're not?
No. I didn't use any yesterday either.
You
I
didn't?
want us to have a baby, Andrew. A baby all our own that no one can take away from us.
Sweetheart.
I want to start from the beginning. It'll be a chance to start over.
Cassie, I want
Andrew, you create a life with me. Right now. Tonight. You make love to me.
Did you get a deposition from the bank president?
Jim Nichols, yes. It's all in writing.
Well, thank heavens he came forward.
Yeah, and if everything that he says is true, and I can't help but believe it is true, Dorian was into some pretty fancy financial planning. She had one of her big accounts divided up and transferred to banks in Luxembourg, Switzerland, the Cayman Islands. Anything that didn't go abroad was transferred into Cassie's name.
Well, this definitely sounds like she was planning on pulling a disappearing act.
You know, I knew she was going to do something. I just knew it. And why should forfeiting a little bail stop her from getting away with murder, right? She's been doing it for 18 years.
Well, her luck is about to run out. Hank's gone down to the courthouse. He's taken the banker's statement down there, and he thinks he can get a judge to give him a hearing and revoke her bail sometime tonight.
Well, I don't know what more proof a judge would need.
Yeah, but in the meantime, where is Dorian? On her way to Europe, right?
Well, if she is, she's not going to get that far. We've got an APB out on all the wires. We've got cops at every major airport. It's a matter of time before somebody sees her and brings her in.
I hope so.
She's a piece of work, isn't she? She actually thought she was doing me some great favor by bringing me the case of the century.
Humble, she most certainly is not.
There isn't enough money in the world to get me to take on her case. I mean, can you imagine trying to construct a defense around her ridiculous stories? Actually claiming that she gave Nurse Crawford $60,000 a year out of the goodness of her heart. That's a joke.
Well, the joke's going to be on her come sentencing time.
Well, I don't know. I just feel very sorry. I have a lot of sympathy for the poor jerk who's going to get stuck defending her. Can you imagine? No, really, Your Honor. She wasn't planning on leaving the country. She was just, taking a little vacation. Yeah, that's what she was doing. Hello?
Hello, Vicky. Hi, this is Hank Gannon. How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Listen, Bo wouldn't happen to be there by any chance, would he?
Yeah, he's right here. Hold on.
Great, thanks.
It's for you. It's Hank.
Thanks. What's up?
Hey, Commission. Listen, I need you to come down to the courthouse.
Did the judge agree to a hearing?
Yep. And one of your officers found Dorian Lord. She's bringing her in as we speak.
We got her.
You can tell Hank Gannon and Bo Buchanan and anybody else that you work for that I am not going anywhere. Just because they have managed to slap a bogus murder charge on me does not mean that I am at their beck and call. Do you believe this nonsense?
Look, Ms. Lord, you don't have a choice here. Now, either you can walk out with me peacefully, or I can drag you out in cuffs. Now, what's it gonna be?
Neither. If Hank Gannon wants me, he can come and find me himself. I'm out on bail. I can go wherever I please.
It's funny you should mention bail because that's exactly what the DA wants to talk to you about. He seems to feel that we might have a possible violation on our hands.
Oh, that's absurd. Dorian. No, you know what this is? This is a case of harassment, pure and simple. I could bring charges against you and your department and the district attorney's office. What's your
Dorian,
badge number?
it's right here, ma'am, on the badge.
May I have a word with you right now, please?
Do you have pen and paper?
No, I don't. Excuse us just one
You
minute.
got about 20 seconds.
Switching loyalties again, are we, Blair?
No, Dorian, and I think that you should take her seriously and listen to her. Now, you're going to have to hire an attorney. Any attorney.
No way.
Is it
I don't want
your bail?
I don't want to settle for some two-bit ambulance chaser.
You can't handle all this stuff on your own.
I won't have to, not for long. Not if you did your job and got Norgan's name on that pro bono list. You did, didn't you, Blair?
Miss Mason, this isn't about whether or not my aunt can afford an attorney or not. She is severely depressed. Buy her a shrink. Ow. Ouch. Oh, these earrings are just, they're just killing me.
Is that supposed to be a bribe?
I just want everyone here to get what they want. That's all.
Blair, dear, are you listening to me? Blair?
All right, that's it. Let's go.
Don't you dare. I can leave here without assistance, thank you.
Dorian, I'll see you in Gannon's office.
Better hurry. This travesty of justice won't take long to clear up. I'm innocent. Completely innocent.
Yes, this is Ms. Mason. Yes, Your Honor. I have that material. Okay. You're welcome.
What's with all the books? You going back to school to get a degree or something?
No, I'm just studying up on something, thank you.
I thought you knew how to do everything, at least from what I saw in my bedroom.
Well, there's one thing I certainly can't do.
What's that, honey?
Figure out what you're doing here. I mean, I'm sure it's not to ask for my hand in marriage. And I already sent you over the contracts that give you my half of Olenov. So if you just came here to gloat, I'll thank you very much for showing me I need to change my security system, and I hope you have a nice night.
Now, Alex, where is your sense of hospitality? I mean, is this the way you're going to treat your gentlemen callers? How are you going to get anyone to marry you?
You're not a gentleman caller, and if you were, you would have already proposed. You made it clear all you want from me is for me to be your business partner.
See, I was afraid of this.
Afraid of what?
Oh, that you get the wrong idea. See, after what you did for me and after our little, thing in the bath, I was hoping that we could be partners both in business and pleasure.
Excuse me?
Oh, let's forget that marriage baloney. Let's be lovers, starting now. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this bed feels so comfortable, mighty comfortable.
Andrew, I love you. What's wrong? Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad. I'm just a little surprised. How come you didn't tell me that you didn't use protection last night?
I'm sorry, I wanted to, but I didn't know what you might say.
Oh, I know. It's okay. It's okay, sweetie. It's just still, you ought to tell me these things before you do them, because that way I can be in on it all from the beginning. I want to.
You're right. You are absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me show you something.
Where you going? What's this? What? Horoscope? What?
Shh.
The old temperature chart, huh?
Yeah? Started keeping it again.
You did?
Yeah, see? See how the temperatures are going up?
Yeah.
That means I'm ovulating.
Yeah.
And it's the perfect time to make love.
Okay. That's good. When did you start keeping this, huh?
I don't know, a few days ago.
Okay.
You're not happy.
No. Did I say that?
No,
I didn't say that.
No, but I can tell.
I'm... What, sweetheart? Look, hey, I'm surprised. Like I said, I didn't know that you wanted to get pregnant. That you wanted to get pregnant that soon.
Are you saying it's too early? You don't think I'm emotionally ready yet?
Cassie, I was not...
Andrew, be honest with me. You don't think I'm still unstable, do you? Night, Danny.
Oh, night, Miss Damer.
Well, what do you know?
Do you know who that belongs to?
Yes, I do. It's Max Holden's.
Oh, Mr. Holden. There's a real player.
Certainly is. You know, here you go. I think that you should call Max Holden immediately. He'll probably want to stop by and pick that up.
You're probably right.
Hello?
Hello. Is Max Holden there, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Hello, Mr. Holden. This is Gary Warren calling from the Wild Rose. Look, I'm really sorry to bother you, but I think you should know that someone's just found your wallet.
Really? Wait, hold on just a minute. Yeah, well, you're right, it's not here.
Yeah, well, look, I'm going to be here for a while, so if you want to drop by and pick it up.
Well, that's great, thanks. I'll be... listen, hang on. Do me a favor. Hang on to my wallet till tomorrow morning, okay?
Sure, whatever you say, sir.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Don't push your luck, Holden.
Who was that?
Oh, that was, nothing. It was just, business. Go back to sleep.
I mean, this is insane. First, you have me summoned to your office in the middle of the night.
Dorian, it is not the middle of the night.
And now you want to drag me into some kind of hearing. I've cooperated with you, Hank, right from the beginning. I don't deserve to be treated with these Gestapo tactics, and I'm telling you, I won't stand for it.
Fine. There are chairs in there. If you won't stand, then sit.
Don't mock me. I'm not a criminal. I refuse to be treated like one.
Then stop acting like one, Dorian. Or come up with a better explanation for why you transferred one heck of a lot of money overseas.
I told you. I have my reasons, and none of them are any of your business.
Well, that answer's not good enough. And believe me, the judge is going to be even less understanding than I am.
I'll take my chances.
You do that, Dorian, because I've got a free cell over at county jail, and I'm perfectly willing to have you sleep in it, starting tonight.
Oh, perfect. Yes, indeed. Here comes Queen Victoria to take her place in the peanut gallery.
Hello, Hank.
Hello, Vicky.
Well, checking to see how your toadies are carrying out your orders.
Dorian, when will you learn that you are the one responsible for this mess that you are in?
Don't talk to me about responsibility when you have single-handedly orchestrated this entire charade.
That's enough, Dorian.
For goodness sakes, don't you have anything better to do than go scampering around town to witness the latest humiliating scene in my life?
I wouldn't miss a second of it.
You smug,
I said that's enough. Officer Minor, get her inside. Oh, and find Sergeant Stubbs. He's looking for you.
Yes, sir. Come on, you heard the man. Move it.
Don't you dare order me around. Don't even think about it.
Hey, I can make it nice with a little dignity, or I can make it ugly.
Vicky, you okay?
Well, fine.
Listen, Bo, I'm gonna need you in there too to testify to that banker statement.
All right, no problem.
Great. Sorry, Vicky. You and Nora will have to wait out here.
Why?
Look, don't give me any grief on this, all right? This is a closed hearing, and Judge Fitzwater is a stickler to proper procedure. And the last thing I want to do is annoy her.
Oh, I understand, Hank. It's fine.
Good. All right, Bo, let's go do this.
Did he say Judge Fitzwater?
Yeah, I think so. Isn't she the...
Yes, who tried to get me disbarred after the rape mistrial. Good old bust your chops Barbara. There's no one comes tougher. Poor Dorian. It almost makes you feel sorry for her.
Your Honor, surely you cannot believe a word that Mr. Gannon has just said. The man is delusional. Now, I insist that you order him to release me immediately.
The only person doing any insisting around here is me, Miss Lord.
Don't you see? Your Honor, his charges are absolutely baseless. I did not intend to flee the country. I have a family, and I intend to clear my name if it's the last thing I do.
I'm very happy to hear that. Now, would you please sit down?
If there's anybody to blame here, it's Mr. Gannon himself. Really, I should sue him for harassment.
Your Honor, this behavior is typical of Miss Lord.
He is supposed to be serving the people, and the only person that he is serving is Victoria Buchanan.
Would you please sit down, Miss Lord? I will not tolerate this kind of behavior. Where is your lawyer?
Your Honor, I don't have one.
Excuse me?
I have tried and tried, but I cannot find anybody in this town willing to represent me. Which is not surprising, considering that the police, the DA's office, and the media are all owned by my accuser, Victoria Buchanan. They have all teamed up to declare me guilty. I'm sorry, Your Honor, but I've given up all hope of finding somebody with enough integrity, ethics, decency to defend me. In fact, I've given up looking.
That's not a very wise decision for someone facing a murder charge.
I know that, but I am forced to go it alone and defend myself.
Oh, no, you won't. You will find a lawyer, or I will hold you in contempt.
But I've already told you, Your Honor, I've tried.
Try harder.
There is so much prejudice against me in this town. It could take months, years.
Excuse me, Your Honor, but I would like to stress the Commonwealth's request that this matter be brought to trial in a timely manner.
Yes, Mr. Gannon, I'm very aware of your impatience. You have been flooding my office with your petitions.
Impatience, Your Honor, with all due respect. This is a crime that has been waiting for 18 years for justice. Now, assign her a public defender if you have to, but let's get on with it.
Yes, by all means. Fine, what do I care? Assign me one of those pro bono attorneys.
Please, sit down, Miss Lord.
Otherwise, Your Honor, I will just have to defend myself.
Enough!
Either way, I am innocent, and the truth will out.
Enough! Now, here's what we're going to do. So sit down and listen. Miss Lord, you will not speak unless asked a direct question by me. And under no circumstances are you to advise me of my choices. Is that understood? That goes for you too, Mr. Gannon. I do not want any more suggestions about a public defender on this case. The district attorney is well aware that the public defender provides legal services for those who can't afford it. Miss Lord is wearing enough jewelry to support a whole army of lawyers. So I think it's safe to say that she does not qualify for pro bono charity. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Gannon?
Of course, Your Honor. I apologize.
Good. Now then, I think that the prosecution has a valid case for a speedy trial. 18 years is a long time, and it's about time the wheels of justice started spinning again. But Miss Lord, as for you representing yourself, you can forget it. You will not use my courtroom as a pulpit for your tantrums, is that clear?
Yes, Your Honor.
You will get a fair trial, and you will do it with proper representation.
But how can I?
I am going to personally assign you a lawyer from the pro bono list, whoever is on duty next. But you, not the Commonwealth, will pay all legal fees.
Oh, that's outrageous.
Miss Mason, who are the next 3 local attorneys due for pro bono work?
That would be John Gibson, Christine Savory, and Nora Gannon.
Oh, I wish I knew what was going on in that hearing.
It's very frustrating, isn't it?
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I appreciate the company, though. I seem to have been spending a lot of time alone recently.
You and Sloan are okay, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, fine. Things couldn't be better. But he's very busy now. You know, he's president of the university, so. And Kevin is moving in with Rachel.
Yes.
So he's not home. Joey's in Italy, so he's not home. And Jessica is staying with Clint for a few days, so she's not home. Oh, I'm probably just suffering a little from empty nest syndrome, huh?
Well, actually, I know a cure for that.
You do, eh?
You take Sloan one night, light a big fire, turn out the lights, turn up the romantic music, and pretty soon, before you know it, you'll be very grateful that you have no one else in that house. Trust me.
Hello, Nora. Hello, Vicky.
Blair, come to see what's happening with your auntie?
Yes, is she in there?
Yes, she is. But it's a closed hearing. No one is allowed in.
Oh. Well, okay. I guess I won't stay then. I had something else I wanted to do tonight anyway.
Luna? Honey, you awake? Luna? Can't sleep.
Couldn't sleep. Went for a walk. Be back soon. Love you, always.
So let me get this straight. You didn't come to propose, you came to proposition me.
Yeah, something like that.
Are you aware that there's even a difference?
Oh, let's not argue about words. Let's have some fun. You got a jacuzzi?
You would like that, wouldn't you? Using me for my body? taking me to unheralded heights, making me feel pleasure in places that I never even knew existed.
Oh, yeah, honey, you're getting the idea.
But I'm afraid that you'll build up my hopes and then torment me by refusing to propose.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's tormenting who here?
You took my heart, my virtue, and my half of Oltl, and now you want to tease me with ecstasy and tempt me with forbidden acts.
Let's stop with the chit-chat. Let's cut right to the chase.
Forget it. There will be no more sex until we are publicly engaged. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I think I better warn you as to what will happen if we actually do get engaged.
Warn me?
That's right. The nights we'll spend together will make last night seem like the cleanest, most depressingly dull thing you've ever done.
Ooh, I sure like the sound of that.
Here's some coming attraction. Well, what do you say?
Are you kidding me? You gave this old guy something to live for.
Good. Then you just say the word, and your dream can become a reality. Unless you're afraid of your carnal desires.
Lady, you don't get to be me being afraid of anything.
Right. You're a risk taker and a gambler. So why not give me another shot at this matrimony game,
What? You want to bet me again?
Mm-hmm.
What's the prize?
You mean other than me?
Yes.
Half of our casino. My half. I'll bet you my half of the casino that we'll be married by April 1st.
Alex, I can't do that. It's like taking candy from a baby.
Then we have to say goodbye. Starting tonight. Forever. Asa, I don't think that my heart can withstand the pain of seeing you all the time, knowing that there's absolutely no hope of us getting together.
All right, Alex. You got a deal. Now it's my time to warn you. You're letting yourself in to lose again. My marrying days are long gone. Nothing's ever going to change that.
We'll see. Why don't you run along? I have some work to do.
Could I tuck you in?
I'm a big girl.
So I've noticed. Good night.
Night.
Gary, you called me. Someone found my wallet.
Hey, Mr. Holden, yeah. I got it right here.
Thank you very much.
So, changed your mind, huh?
Oh, about picking up the wallet, yeah.
Well, it's always good to see you, Mr. Holden. Have yourself a good night.
Whoa, hey, Gary, come back here. Whoa, where's everybody?
Oh, they're all over at Olanov's next door. They have a swing band and dancing.
No kidding. Listen, Gary, what do you say we play a little blackjack, huh?
I just closed out.
Come on, look. See, look, I got some chips burning a hole in my pocket. A couple hands.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holden. No can do. It's a night.
So much for that idea.
Max Holden. Well, I thought you left for the evening. Can't stay away, huh?
Sweetheart, listen to me. The time that you were in that hospital, I have never been so scared and alone in my life. Not when my brother died, not even when we lost the baby. And I prayed to God that you would come back to me.
Andrew, I'm here. I'm never gonna go anywhere again.
I know you're here. I got you back. You're here. Every part of you. Your joy, your smile, your passion.
I'm the lucky one.
No. I'll tell you who the lucky one is. That boy or little girl that we're about to make. And I'm ready to get to work. Tough job. Somebody's got to do it.
I rarely make snap decisions. For yeast infections,
Max. Couldn't sleep, went for a walk. Be back soon. Love you always. I love you always too, sugar. Hurry home. Oh.
I just came back for my wallet, actually. I must have dropped it earlier.
How careless of you.
Yeah. I don't normally lose things. At least not that often.
I know what you mean.
Trying to get the dealer to play a little more, but he cut out on me, so I guess I'm out of here. Bye.
Hey, what's the rush?
No point in staying.
Max, what do we need a dealer for? Huh? All we need is a deck of cards and, some cash. So what do you say? $20 a hand?
All right, Blair. You're on.
Miss Mason, would you run those 3 names by me again, please?
Yes, Your Honor. John Gibson, Christine Savory, and Nora Gannon. I happen to know that John Gibson is unavailable.
What's his excuse?
A skiing accident, I believe. His secretary said he was laid up in a hospital in Colorado.
And you can cross off Miss Savory, too. She's off in Harrisburg arguing the DeSolo case. I guess that leaves Nora Gannon.
I object, Your Honor. Not Nora Gannon. Anyone but Nora Gannon.
Miss Lord.
Please, she has been worse than the press. I mean, I just saw her outside in the hallway now, nosing around.
Enough! One more word out of you and your bail will be revoked immediately without question. Miss Mason, go see if you can find Miss Gannon hanging around out there.
Excuse me, Miss Gannon?
Yes.
Judge Fitzwater would like to see you inside.
Me? I'll be right back. Judge Fitzwater, you wanted to see me?
Meet your new client, Dorian Lord.
What?
You heard me. Since she can't find a lawyer, I am assigning her one from the pro bono list. However, she will assume all financial responsibility.
I can't, Your Honor, I can't.
You can and you will. Miss Mason, make a notation that Nora Gannon will be the defense attorney in the Commonwealth versus Dorian Lord for the murder of Victor Lord.
No, I won't do it. There's absolutely no way.
Miss Gannon, you will come to my chambers right this second.